my cat's in here. There's my kitty if you haven't seen him in a while, over there by the door. I don't usually let him in here because he destroys things, but okay. I'm just gonna wait for a quick sec. There's gonna be lots of sewing in this live, so if that's distracting to you, I've warned you. So, hello. I wish I could bring you closer, but oh boy, there's not really a good way to do this for today's live. Kitty, what are you doing? Yeah, this is definitely going to be more of kind of a hangout where you can't really see what I'm doing. But I'll show you things. I'll show you things. Right now, I am finishing batch making a couple of these scrappy notepads. They basically just have, you know, different fun scraps. That looks awful. Different fun scraps that you can use in your journals, and I just think they're kind of fun to have in the journal. And so I'm just finishing making, I have like 3 more to make. That way, like, everything that I'm using to decorate these journals are completely done. And then I can just go through the decorating process much quicker. So, if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, I am working on a journal collection that I've been working on for probably the last month at least. And today I am decorating the pages. Oh, that didn't work. My sewing machine broke yesterday. It was like the worst timing. It was like 4 o'clock. I was so tired. And I had journal covers that I was making. And for some reason, just every time I would attempt to sew, the bobbin thread was getting jammed, and I was honestly ready to just cry. But I just kept, I took like everything apart, cleaned it all out. Then eventually it just finally worked, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That's what I said. What are you doing, kitty? Do you need something? No? Oh, what do you need? It's very talkative. It's basically why I ever wanted an orange kitty. So these little scrap notepads that I'm making are literally just like wallpaper scraps, scrap paper, and then I just sew them together with some lace or something at the top. And then they're just kind of, like I said, they're just kind of fun to throw in the journal as decoration. Okay, that's all I'm going to do of those right now because I kind of want to stay on track. What are you doing? You're not going to jump up there. I'm going to put my comments on my phone here so I can see what you guys are saying. And then I'm going to get to decorating this journal right here. There's 21 journals in this collection, I believe. I keep recounting everything. And so right now, let me turn that down. Hi, Louisa. Oh, I think you had to go to work. NJ, hello. Okay, so this is how I do it. I grab my journal. I wish I could bring you guys closer. Maybe if I have you a little bit more behind me. Sorry, but let me know if this will be a little better. If I can. I probably should have done. Oh, that might be good if I can get it to stay like that. Oh my god, I almost fell. Let's see. I don't know what's up with my tripod. I'm sorry, hang on one sec. But something is up with, like, it won't stay how I want it. Okay. There's something that I'm not tightening up or something. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Chalet. How are you? So yeah, like I said, this is really not going to be the best view, but we're hanging out. So basically, okay. So I'm at the point where I am decorating my 21 journals. I go through and I grab one. They already have the pages in. I'm already done with the covers and the closures. And then I go ahead and I have a little container over here that has all of my pre-decorated embellishments that are going in the journals. I just made these yesterday. Oh my gosh, a nail popped off. Don't look at that. And basically you can see they have, I don't know, I really like how they turned out. But anyways, along with those, I have, you know, decorated tags, journal cards, pockets, collage time cards, tags, things like that. So then I'll grab one each of those, and then I'll stick it over here in my pile to add into the journal. So I'm just going to kind of straighten these up a little bit better than they are now. And I'm adding these little Tim Holtz cards that I just showed a little reel on this channel a minute ago. Trying to clean your office, it's a disaster. Well, such a catastrophe. What? Okay, I actually feel like mine's a disaster too, but I can't clean it right now because I'm in the middle of decorating. It's so hard for me to think straight when all of this is out. I think that's why I get such a headache from this decorating part. It's like my favorite, but it's also hard at times for my brain. But I have all my laces out too, so this is also when I will decorate. This is also the time when I sew on the lace to the edges. Okay. What I want to do is I have some papers to add pockets to some of the pages, but I'm going to grab one more real quick because that might work. Because I want to put a fabric pocket on the inside. Also, behind me I have, hi Maddie, behind me I have my cart that has a bunch of other pre-made decorations, things I didn't specifically make for this collection. And I will pull from that as well. And that's how each journal totally becomes unique, because there's always going to be a variety of things in each one. But, okay, so let me grab, whoops, it's a mess everywhere, I tell you. Okay, let me grab some scrap paper here. You know what? I'm going to cover the scrap paper so I feel like, does it really matter? Okay. I just need to trim one of these pages real quick. And let's see, probably 4 1/4. Okay. So this muslin is not wanting to come untied because it has a bunch of little strings that I just need to trim, which I will do right now so I don't forget. That's the other thing about this part of the decorating, is there's strings and lace everywhere, and I just feel like it makes my nose itch, and if it's flying everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna open the journal. Hi Marissa, how are you? I'm gonna put the pages behind the tripod. I have a little table here. Try to stay as organized as I can. And then I am going to measure, I want to have a front pocket on the inside of the journal. So I'm just going to make that really quick. Other than randomly sometimes making a few extra pockets, mostly everything else that's going to go in the journal is already like pre-decorated. But there are times when I'm like, oh, that would look really great, so maybe I should just go ahead and make that now. That does really slow my process down. Kitty. Oh, he can't be in here because he's gonna start destroying. Yeah, it's a very stormy day. Here, let me show you the kitty real quick. He can barely fit in here, but do you want to say hi? He is the biggest little baby. Yeah. Okay, I would love to sit and cuddle with you. Oh, you're so sweet. He's literally the sweetest kitty. Oh, sorry. He's holding on me. I don't want to go. I'm sorry. Luckily, he doesn't shed. That would honestly bother me because I can't stand little things flying around, little hairs and stuff. But anyways. Hi, Amy. How are you? Hi, Diane. I'm glad that you're able to join from Maine. Okay, guys. Yeah, and if you're here, please give the video a thumbs up. Would appreciate. Okay, so I'm going to cover this scrapbook paper in some vintage sheet. Maddie, I probably got this from you, I bet. From your shop. I mean, I'm certain I did. And I was gonna save these all of these sheets for a journal collection, but I thought this print just went so pretty that I had to use it, at least some of it. And I'm just making a little fabric pocket for the inside. Not of all the journals, just like the last two that I made. You back there, and I'm going to line the top of the pocket with a little bit of lace. I am just really big on having like that first title page when you open it up. I just want it to be like super pretty and give you an idea of what to expect for the rest of the journal. Okay, so like I said, there's going to be lots of sewing in this. So I started a Halloween journal yesterday, partially because I'm doing a Halloween collab, but it actually really inspired me. Yesterday was I in a live yesterday? I don't remember. Somewhere I was talking about how much I wanted to do a October daily journaling challenge, but I just said I don't have really time to do that. But yesterday when I started my Halloween journal for the challenge, I couldn't stop myself, and I actually ended up doing a couple days worth of the prompts. So it's a journal challenge hosted by Kia Creates. Also on Instagram, I think she is Inspiring Journals, I believe. Also, hi Heather and Debbie, how are you guys? Anyways, and so yeah, I already pre-filmed a few of the October challenge days, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm excited, and I'm hoping that I can kind of follow along starting next week and do a quick little layout basically every day of the month. But I probably won't be able to do daily. I feel like that's a little unrealistic. But you don't have to do every single day when you're doing a journal challenge like that. You can just do whatever, whenever you can. But I tend to be an all or nothing kind of girl. Like, if I start it, I'm probably going to do every day, even if it means I'm like way too tired. Just can't help it. Because the end result is so awesome when you do daily journaling. And I haven't done daily journaling for a while, and I would love to have lots of pictures of my kids. So, anyways, not even just my kids. I put all kinds of pictures in my journals, but yeah. So, and a little sneak peek kind of situation. Instead of using a journal for my Halloween journal, I made a junk journal folder, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's really cool. It's not like anything I've ever made before. I used the folder that I got from the box, the Junking Journaler, but it's like an office type journal. I feel like I can show you. I think I can show you. I just won't show you the layouts I did. I have to show you. Let me show you. It's not like anything I've done before, but it's one of these office folders, and you know, it's expandable, and then it has the metal prongs inside, so you can easily like add things and move things around. But yeah, it's definitely not like my style, but my typical style, I should say, but I've had so much fun with it. So anyways, be on the lookout for that starting October 1st. And again, if you are interested in joining that challenge, check out Kia Creates. Let me see real quick. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. This is a silly thing. So she's on Instagram, but I feel like I should know this. She also must have a YouTube channel, right? Let me just go to her channel real quick. Not channel, but here we go. Does she? No, I think she has a YouTube channel, wouldn't she? Well, she's pretty big on Instagram. She has a shop. And then Inspiring Journals. She has a really big Instagram over there. Maybe she doesn't do YouTube. Does anyone know? You guys might know who I'm talking about. I'll be honest, I think I just mostly know her from YouTube, or Instagram. But I did assume that she had YouTube as well. Anyways. Oh cool, Diane. You've been putting your October daily junk journal together too. That's so exciting. Yeah, I used to be really super big on it. Okay, I'm going to put this pocket on. I need to stop talking. And I am going to sew it on as well. I'm so terrified that my sewing machine is going to stop, because yesterday when it broke when I was sewing a cover, and it completely screwed the cover up. I had to make a new one, but so I'm not really sure what happened. There we go. Now that pocket is on there nice and good. So there's the inside pocket. Okay, I'm just going to go for it and start decorating, so I might not see all of your comments. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to leave the back blank because there's a nice big pocket. I will add I'm going to trim down some extra printables that I have lots of, and put this in the side pocket. I don't always fill all of the pockets and like completely finish all of my embellishing at this stage. However, for this collection, I am completely getting it all done because I'm on a time crunch here. And so it's just, I felt like it would be easier for me to do all at once. just for this time being. So I definitely change up my processes all the time. All the time, just for whatever works. Okay. Just joining. Oh, hi Tara. Yes. Yeah, I think you're talking about this pocket, and I glued it onto the wallpaper backing, and then I just sewed around the edges, and yep, it's just a little pocket. In fact, I'll put something in that pocket right now. I'm gonna put this really pretty like French printable in the back side pocket. And also, hello if you're just joining. It's not the best view, but you know, we're making the most of it. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this tag to this inside pocket, but that means I wanna add some lace to the top for a little tab. Really quickly. So I'm gonna sew that on really quick. It looks like I'm gonna need to change my bobbin thread in a minute. Okay, there we go. It's definitely kind of a tight pocket, but personally I think that's a good thing because then you don't have things fall out. So there's that. Okay, so then when I'm completely done with like the whole spread, I'll put it to the side and I grab the next thing, and I just have my book pages over to the side. So I'll just grab like the first one in the bunch. These might not be in the correct order, but that doesn't matter because I'm just gonna decorate them how I see fit. And if I'm not sure what to do for decorating right away, I'll just start cutting lace because I do, what am I trying to say? I do sew lace onto almost every single page in these journals. Like I might do a tab instead, but yeah, so I'm just gonna start by some really pretty eyelet lace. There are around 28 pages front and back in these journals, but sometimes a page might be like a folded glassine bag. So I consider a page any surface that you can journal on. So if you're curious, that will always be in the description of these journals anyways, but I'm gonna kind of quickly look through my decorations that I have over here and see what I want to add. I don't always add something to every single page, but I know that I want to for these. I think I need to grab some little clips because I really do like to just clip things on sometimes. Ooh, actually, I'm going to add an eyelet. So I gotta get my little thing out here. There we go. So I'm gonna clip on this little scrappy pad. Should I do that with an eyelet? Because that might actually be something that you're like ripping off and using. So I'm not gonna actually, okay. I changed my mind, but that's okay. So I'm gonna take this little collage time card instead, because I still want the recipient to have lots of space and everything for decorating, and yeah, this seems like a better fit. So I'm gonna punch a little hole. Place my eyelet. Today I just ordered a bunch of charms of the Eiffel Tower, and I am going to add those onto these journals as well. But here you have a little eyelet with this little, you know, you can kind of flip it up. I definitely feel like I want to put something, I'm not sure what, a little charm, or actually I think I'm just going to lace some lace through here. Just tie a little bow. But it could be super cute to add a little charm or something like that on. Whoops. I am gonna have to rip these nails off before I get to making the beaded tassels. I'm hoping tomorrow I will start the beaded tassels. But these nails are driving me nuts. Okay. Anyways, that's cute, I think. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, do I want to add any other decorations to this one? These pages have a lot going on, so I think I'm just going to, well, the back one is not too much. Let me actually add, where did my little white envelope go? Yeah, this will be good. Okay. So I'm going to add this little collage envelope on the back here. And I'm just gluing the flap on so that it can actually still be a little flip. Let's see. Oh good, I'm glad that you guys answered Tara. Yeah, that's a great place. Hi, Vintage Christmas. Such cute hair clips. Oh, you see my butterfly hair clips? Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Ooh, I don't like how this looks, so I need some washi tape. Okay, so we have the little, this, but this, I don't like this little flap here, so I'm going to cover it with some washi tape. And I'm going to remove that adhesive tab just because we don't need it. And then I'll cover with, oh, I just got paid early, direct deposit, okay. There. So this whole thing is done. So I'm going to set it over with our completed cover and move along. Okay, so next up I have, oh my gosh, my arm's going numb. I have two different printables back to back. So they have white on the inside, so I'm going to sew them together so they have a top loading pocket. Before I forget, I'm going to punch the tops like a half circle, like a little notch, basically, so you'll know that it's a top loading pocket. I always forget. Whoops, that only went through one. I don't know why. My son is on his way to Disney World today, and I am jealous. I'm jealous, but like also so excited for him. Disney World, like what? He gets to miss school. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sew the lace on the sides here. Bottom. Oh no, I hate this. Time to change the bobbin. Oh, there. Okay. luckily I have one already. I pre-made like 4 bobbins ready to go for this collection, and I've seriously on my last one already, so I've done so much sewing just like on the covers. And yeah. All right, let's try that again. Oh, thank you, Rosie. That's sweet. Okay, so on the last side of lace, I'm using a variety of laces. A lot of these are vintage laces that I got from so many places. Been collecting. Not all of the laces, but a lot of it is. So then, let's see here. What do I want to do here? I think I have a lot of things to add, so I'm gonna add this little white envelope. It's like a policy envelope, but I put a little label. I'm gonna put that in one of the top loading pockets. So you won't really see it, but it'll be in there. So there will be lots of fun, you know, little hidden things throughout these journals. There we go. Yeah, so I just put the flap over one of the sides so you'll be able to tell that something's there. And then I have this little wallpaper, like embossed policy envelope. And I'm thinking that I want to add that to one of the sides here. Let me look at my other pages real quick. I'm just having a hard time deciding. No, I'm not going to go with that. I like this paper so much I don't want to cover it, so I'm just going to add this little envelope, and I'm going to add like some kind of little label or decoration. Because there's writing space on the inside here, and I do want there to be lots of space for journaling, so I'm going to glue this on there. And like I said, I'll add some little embellishment here. My cat last night seriously destroyed my house. He knocked down some really nice Halloween decorations that were on the fireplace. It broke. I don't know, so many things. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little butterfly die cut and add that like that. There we go. Then I feel like, see, this is where I'll get up sometimes and be like, oh, I need something else, even though I have so many things, but I want to add a little tag to this pocket. So just a little manila tag with there. So we have that. And then I might have to come back to this one, so I'm gonna put this down. It could be just fine with how it is, but I might add something. I have this doily, and I don't usually decorate these too much. However, I think I'm going to take a little label, a circle one, ink it up a little bit, whoops, and add that here. To one of the sides. And then I think I'm going to grab something else, but then I'll just leave it over because I'll be able to use it for other things. And I'm going to get a stamp. And stamp the inside of one of the little spots there. So it's just like a little. Okay, so done with that. Sometimes it's easier for me to get my ideas with more blank pages, so so I grab coffee dyed paper. Let me go ahead and start with the lace. Actually, this one I'm gonna add like a full pocket across. So, and actually, see, I'm already getting ideas. I might also add like a big lace pocket down the whole length of this one. Let me get some more lace. I have so much lace over here, it's kind of a mess. I need to probably go through and organize it, but not going to really worry about it. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to start with this paper here. And, oh, I'm going to put lace across the top of it also. No, man, the last few days I have felt so indecisive, and this is not a good time for that, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to sew lace across the top of this pocket. So it's going to be like a big center pocket, and I can kill two birds with one stone and also sew on the side lace if I do it careful enough. Also lace on this side. And then I'm going to take this little glassine bag and hello, I'm decorating journal pages if you're just hopping on. Since I have a nice blank page over here, I'm gonna go ahead and add this glassine bag down here. This I'm just gonna glue on. Oh, I need to actually order more glue from Amazon. So I just did an Amazon order for a specific video that I'm gonna do. I'm pretty excited about. And I forgot the glue was one thing I needed. So in this pocket, I'm just gonna add one of these Tim Holtz pocket cards. They're double-sided. Yeah, I'll do that. And I was saying I want to add a lace, actually, remember that one I set aside and said I might come back to this? Well, I'm coming back to it. So I didn't want to do too much since there's already a lot going on, but I kind of wanted there to be something else. I'm going to add a lace pocket, like a side pocket, yep, to this side. Just going to have to be careful because I have stuff on the other side. I think I can do it though. I just want to do it while I have this idea in my head. Sew through the other stuff. Yeah, no. Great. Oh my gosh. The envelope though, like this is from the other side. I don't know how to show you. It got sewed down. So that's okay though. I'll just not a problem. The other day my daughter Arlo was in here in my craft room. She was making stuff for her friends and she accidentally got glue on like the front of a little journal she made and she was really sad. She's like, I ruined it. And I was like, well, the glue's gonna dry. It's gonna be okay. And she's like, but it doesn't look good now. It's gonna be all wrinkled. And I said, Arlo, I said, there's no mistakes in crafting. I said, here, I said, let's just put something extra pretty on top of the glue. And then she like found this little like butterfly embellishment or something like that, and she loved it even more. And then later she got glue all over my craft table and I was like, oh man, I said this is a big mess. She goes, Mommy, there's no messes in crafting. I was like, oh geez. Okay, so now I have to re-sew that part, but that's okay. Okay, now we're all good. There, now I like it. And I'll show you. So we have a little side pocket there, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this little tag into that. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back and finish what I was doing. So now I forgot. Ooh, I have this little lace pocket. Go ahead and put it on one of the pockets. I'm gonna put a pocket on a pocket because you can't ever go wrong with pockets. Okay guys, also, whoops. I'm gonna finish up a couple things with you here and then I'm gonna have to go. Because I go much quicker when I'm not on live. I'm going to grab a little bit of lace and put it through this manila tag. I'm going to put the tag in this smaller pocket that I just put on top of a pocket. Just like that. Then I'm going to put one of these little scrappy pads inside that pocket, so like that. And what else? Yeah, am I going to do that? I'm not sure. I'm going to leave that for now. I might come back and put some other things in this pocket, but I'm not sure yet. I have two more things to decorate. So I have some vintage book pages that opens like that, but it has like a little flip here. And then I have this little glassine bag, which I won't do too much to that, but I'm thinking I have this little pocket, and I think I'm gonna put it on the flap here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna glue that down. And then I'm going to sew lace on the other side. I'm going to do like a nice thick lace. So we have lace over there. I'm gonna like cut out, like I said, I have so many printables over here that I'm gonna print out something, not print out, sorry, cut out. Basically like a little journaling card kind of thing. Feel like I should include as much of these pretty papers as I can. Oops. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Let's see, one more thing. I think to the back of this, I'm going to add a little side pocket. I know there's so many pockets in here, but I just love it. And I think this I'm just going to glue on, but I'm going to add a little bit of lace to, whoa, if I can get some lace. I'm going to add some lace to like the pocket itself. And I'm gonna kind of, this lace is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, super dainty. So I'm gonna like scrunch it up a bit. Ruffle, that's the word I was looking for. I'm gonna just add a few little ruffles in here. Like a messy little ruffle. And then I will glue this on, and then we're almost done. Not really, but like kind of. I'm hoping, since my son is in Florida now for the rest of the week, hoping that with my daughter I can work on the beaded tassel charms in the evenings, because I just don't have enough hours to work, even though I know it probably seems like I do since my kids are in school full time. But this kind of job, guys, if you want it to be a job, I'm telling you, you got to work more hours than you would expect. At least for me. I mean, it depends. It depends. Okay, so I have a little tag in that pocket, little embellished tag. So that's all done. I'm gonna go ahead and place that here. Whew, I'm tired. The last thing I gotta do is decorate this glassine bag. From the start, I'm gonna put this little journal card in the pocket. I like that these pockets are kind of see-through, so that's fun. I'm gonna add like a little tab, I think. Yeah. And I'm sorry if there's any comments that I'm missing. I don't think so. I keep looking over. Okay. So this tab on. I feel like I want to add like a little embellishment or something. Oh, this little postage stamp will look cute. There. Okay. And then to the inside, I'm just going to add like a clear sticker. So it'll kind of show, but not really. Okay, come on. Wow, I just got so tired. What do I do? It has been 50 minutes, oh boy. There we go, got it. Okay. Just like that. I think I need one more little tag to pop in the pocket here. Actually, I'm gonna add this little Rolodex card. Coffee is a good idea. However, I just ran out today. That's probably why I'm tired, because I didn't have coffee today. I have soda. I guess that's caffeine, right? Is that? Because I'm feeling very tired. But I assure you, I will not be sitting down and taking a nap. These hours without my 5-year-old around are precious. Like, honestly, like, I am super tired, and I slept like crap last night because my cat was destroying the house. And wouldn't you believe, it was on the night that not only did my daughter go to bed pretty easy for me, not perfect, but pretty easy, she slept through the whole night. She never does that. Never. And my son wasn't home, so I didn't have to wake up very early for him. It was a late start, so I could have slept in. But my cat, and like, it was also so loud, and I have a walnut tree outside my house, and it was knocking on my window. It wasn't banging. It was going like that. It was like someone was here. Anyways, I was trying to read the comments while I was telling that story. So, oh, I guess what I was going to say though is, so yeah, even though I'm so tired right now, I can just wait a few hours till my daughter gets home, and like that would be the best time. I can't really take a nap per se, but I could sit on the couch and cuddle with her and get a little rest in. Will that happen? No, because then I'll be thinking about dinner and lunches that I need to pack, but it's the thought that it counts, and it gets me through the day. Here we go. It's nice and full, and these journals, like, I mean, they get full, but you can still add so much, and you can take things and move them around, and it's not like, I feel like I don't overdo it, but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I should be, you know, I was just looking at my Amazon storefront yesterday, and I was going to update it, but for some reason I couldn't get it to load on my phone. I do think I have some on my storefront, and funny enough, I just reordered some because, like I said, I'm doing an Amazon video coming up. So there we go, guys. It was fun hanging out. Oh, Laurel, I'm sorry to say I'm heading out, but nice to see you for a quick sec, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see you soon. Bye.